Hello, everyone. I'm Armstrong, and the president has been pretty busy over the last 48 hours. He issued there's a new law for uh, the medical use of marijuana that the states where medicinal marijuana is legal, the states should not pursue them. I had an employee once who I traveled with, and I smelled, I visited her room and it reeked with marijuana. And I flipped out. And she finally said to me that she has to take the stuff because she had multiple sclerosis. Um, I was angry and I had every intention of firing her, but after much more research, look, this is almost 15 to 20 years ago. I was irate, I was outraged, but I didn't fire her. So that was my first introduction to people who need pot um, to have comfort with their illness. I've never been able to really decide how I feel about it, but given the fact that I knew someone up close and personal that I cared much for, this is a person that I respected and that I trusted. So, and I must admit, when she was on this crazy stuff, she was far more efficient, far more calm, and in less pain when she was in the office. So, those are my thoughts. I just don't know. Maybe you guys can go to our Facebook, go to www.armstrongwilliams.com, go to our email, info@armstrongwilliams.com, and just email us your thoughts and let us know what you think. I certainly would not want to legalize marijuana, but I certainly have not walked in the shoes firsthand of someone who needs it to ease the pain and the burden of their illnesses. And because of my firsthand experiences, I would be a hypocrite to say that I don't have some kind of identification, some kind of exposure to it. On another note, the president has decided to sort of wait and delay what he's going to do on increasing the troop levels in Afghanistan until there's a legitimate and fair election. You've got to be kidding me, Mr. President. So you're going to leave our troops as sitting ducks, open season for the enemy, the Taliban, Al Qaeda, and everybody else? You got to be kidding me. It's so indecisive. It's such a lack of leadership. What are you thinking? Either you're going to increase the troops in Afghanistan or you're just going to get our men and women out of harm's way. You just can't leave them exposed that way. You got to either increase the troops or just abandon the place. There's an argument for both sides. I just want to make sure that we don't lose any more unnecessary lives than need to. It's to me, it's just insanity. I don't know what the president is thinking half the time. And, I hate it when I find myself on the other end of this microphone criticizing the president because, like many of you, I wish him well, but sometimes he comes up with these ideas and these plans where he shows no leadership and he doesn't make matters better, it makes them worse. I'm Armstrong Williams. It's just something for you to think about.